Welcome back. You're tuned in to Closing Bell, and we are coming to you live from the CNBC-TV18 Motilal Oswal newsroom. Well, the markets are under some pressure today, so it's a good time to hop across to Nimesh, who's joining us in the special segment, D-Street Chatter. Nimesh, what are you picking up? Are there flows or is there more confusion today?
Well, the news flow has actually dampened the sentiment, right?
Yeah.
The confusion on STT, the confusion on the debt mutual fund treatment, and also there's actually been a bit negative. But overall, it's a lackluster day of trade, where the Nifty is down, the Bank Nifty is down. Broadly, the markets are down. But this lack of participation is what I understand, not only from the large institutions, but from the retail and HNI investors as well. So, you know, with the fact that the Nifty has been so range-bound for the last many weeks now, I mean, people are losing the interest, so to speak. You know, there is not much money to be made. Not even in investments, nor even in trading as well. So that's, I guess, is impacting the overall news flow and overall the flows as well. I guess the institutional data, though it's going to be mixed, but it's going to get impacted by the large block of campus, because it's an 800 crore deal, and there is a mix of FIs and DIs, what I'll cover in the charter as well. I guess from a technical point of view, 16,800 is a very important support level on the Nifty. But I guess today's close will be important, because looking at the put call data, it looked like 1,700 will be defended by the bull. So if they are unable to defend it, I guess we'll open gap down tomorrow or on Monday. So that's the overall feedback from a positioning point of view. But as I said, it's lackluster, and there is lack of participation now from traders as well as from HNI investors.
Yeah, the debt mutual fund issue, then you have this STT, and then suddenly Deutsche Bank is down 8%. Yeah. So weak global cues as well. But you said that you will tell us about individual stocks, so go ahead.
Okay, so in terms of individual names, the first stock on my list today is Kalyan Jewellers. The stock has been consolidating in the last many weeks now, but now I believe there's going to be a large block deal in that company very soon. A potential PE investor is likely to be a large seller. So that's something to track in Kalyan Jewellers going forward. So that's the first one. The second stock is Kalpataru Power. Again, by today the stock is pretty much flat. Even in Kalpataru Power, the feedback is there's going to be a large block deal very soon, and possibly the promoter entity could be a seller in that block. So even that needs to be tracked closely come next week. The third is Campus Activewear. A large block today, nearly 8% equity changing hands. We know the seller, that was the private equity investor TPG, who's got a clean out. But in terms of buyers, I believe one large FI was an anchor investor, so that disclosure will be important. A couple of domestic mutual funds have also participated in the block deal, and one of the large HNI investors was a buyer in today's block as well. So the disclosures will be important, and I believe there was a 10% slippage in the block as well. So that's the reason why that stock is under pressure today. And the last stock is Titan. Again, been in that very narrow range in the last few weeks. But now there is an indication that there could be a big corporate development in Titan very soon. So that's something to track going forward in Titan as well.
For that, there have been a spate of exits from Nykaa, it appears. That's what